Did you know that an ostrich's eye is bigger than its brain? Hey YouTube, today is kind of, one of those mixed emotion feeling kind of days for me. Today was my last day of high school before exams, and I really must say, it feels weird. I mean, I know that high school is kind of a really insignificant part of your life when it all comes together, but at the same time, that's the past 4 years of my life over and done with. Half the people I've met I'm never gonna see again, and, it's just a little bit weird for me. But nonetheless, I have something I really want to talk about, and I think it's extremely important, and it's not just something I'm gonna be complaining about today. However, before we do that, I would like to give a quick shout out to a guy named Lloyd McCartan, who is a very, very talented musician. I did some filming for him this past week. His videos are up on his channel now. I'll put a link in the bar, wherever it is beside me, below me, around me, or above me. I really messed that up. But seriously, check out Lloyd McCartan. He's really, really awesome musician, really awesome guy. We're gonna be shooting a music video for him this week on Wednesday. And it'll be out, sometime later in the week or the week after, but he is really awesome, really talented. You guys should go check him out right now. And yeah, let's keep on with the video. Today we're going to be talking about a little thing called the BP Oil Company, and how they really, really, really messed up. Now, I know a lot of people are like, yes, we know they messed up, you can see the oil spill from this satellite, they messed up, it's, they're going to clean it up, it's not that big of a deal, the Gulf Coast is probably ruined for eternity, but you gotta let these things go. Those people who say that are very wrong for two very, very simple but very, very crazy traumatic reasons. One, this is not an oil spill, it's an oil leak, like from a well in the ocean that is constantly leaking into the ocean. It isn't going to stop until BP plugs it, which they've been trying to do, but they haven't really been trying that hard. Two, there's this thing attached to the Gulf of Mexico. It's called the Gulf Stream. It's this really big, massive current that goes right up the whole east coast of North America and right up near Canada, which is where I live, by the way, and it could easily catch and drag the oil that is in the Gulf of Mexico right up the east coast and right into the Atlantic Ocean for all the fish and shark and whale things that are there. And turtles. There's sea turtles. There's actually a video of what scientists have predicted of what is going to happen if this oil spill does not get fixed, or this oil leak does not get fixed. Literally in a span of 3 months, the oil leak gets so big that it basically covers the entire Atlantic Ocean. How would we clean that up? I'll tell you how. We wouldn't. There is no fathomable way for mankind to clean up an oil spill that big. It would change the world as we know it. It's the end of the world as we know it. Things would never ever be the same. Ever again. It would probably be so bad that you could just take a match and light the entire Atlantic Ocean on fire within a matter of hours? Minutes? Who knows? I will post a link to the video/article about this whole oil spill spreading in the bar, wherever it is beside me, below me, around me, or above me, and you can go check that out. Seriously. Check it out, and look into ways that you can help solve this problem, because it is bad. I don't know about you, but I kind of don't want the oceans to be polluted horribly forever and ever and ever. Anyways, it's that time of the show again, folks. I still don't have an intro for this part of the show. Support the hater now. Today's Support the Hater goes out to a YouTuber named Yellois. Yellois is 23 years old, joined YouTube July 21st, 2009, and lives in the United States. Mr. Freeze with Yellois left a comment on one of my videos saying, "This rant sucked. Get a life instead of complaining about shit." You know what, I actually took this into consideration for this week's rant. Usually on my rants, I talk about stuff that just kind of annoys me and pisses me off. And usually those things are really meander and they don't really matter and I shouldn't be getting upset about them. So today I talked about an issue that really, really, really makes me angry, but it still is something that's important, so I talked about it to share it with you guys to raise awareness about it so it can get solved. So actually, this week's Support the Hater actually gave me a topic idea and he didn't even have to go to my moderator module. Which, by the way, I have a moderator module on my channel. If you want to hear me talk about something, go to that moderator module and suggest something and I will talk about it. I just said a lot of words in a very short amount of time. So please, support this hater, because they need all the help they can get. And they gave me an idea for a video. And now for today's shoutout / poster winner! Yeah! Today's shoutout / poster winner is JVJ Blogster. JVJ Blogster, if you are watching this right now, you are now the proud, hopefully you're proud, owner of a Boondock Saints poster, and I will send it to you as soon as you send me a message with your postal information. Because I can't just email it to you. It doesn't work like that anymore. Remember, if you would like a shoutout on one of my videos, just be the 10th person to comment on this video, and I will be sure to give you a shoutout in the next video as soon as possible. And if you'd really like to comment, but you'd have nothing else to say about anything else that I talked about in this video, blah 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 blah, here is a weekly Would You Rather. Would you rather blow up an entire entire continent or drain an entire ocean. Either way, you're horrible. Just kidding. Anyway, that's all I got to say for today, and the rest of this week, I'm Isaac Golle, and I will see you next week on Tuesday, because Mondays are done now, now it's Tuesdays, on Rant. The Pappy Tube, if you are watching this, I have just started reading The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, and I'm already that far into it after like 2 days. It's awesome. It's so good. So awesome. It's awesome. I can't even think of a joke from it right now. It's awesome. Everyone, if you're watching this, also read it. It's awesome. Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy is awesome. Did I say awesome already? Comment and subscribe. Comment and subscribe. Comment and subscribe. And maybe favorite, too.